Okay, let's continue. Okay, what happened last time? We are harvesting a potato field, and we're waiting for that place over there to grow. So right now it's green. It's starting to darken green. The more dark green it gets, like that, if it gets to that dark green right there, yeah, that's like stage 1. This is probably stage 2 or 3. Now we need to harvest this and get the money before this field gets to where it is harvested. Or at least we need to finish this before I have to do that field. Because I could just give up now and wait. Here's the thing. If I could most likely crank out that 39 grand. You see that? 39 grand right there. And I could get paid that money if I harvest this field. Well, 39. I might say like 37 because you have to pay the lease. There. He's online. No. Okay, so we got 52%. So we've been like harvesting this potato field. And as dumb as it sounds, potatoes, if you harvest them and like you do jobs for other people, you get paid big money. Period. You know, Joe, so we don't have to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna pay like a little bit of money doing that. So here's what we do. So when I'm gone doing my own thing, I get an extra farmer in here to help me out. He's gonna help out. And you know, he's gonna help out and he's gonna get us maybe an extra percentage while we're gone. Let's top it off. Dude, this thing sounds like it's thundering. It's not thundering, 100%. Okay, so we have harvested and taken down half of the field. We are 52% done. And sorry guys, I want to drive on the roads, but here's the thing. I'll drive on the roads when I get finished, but we have to save as much time as we possibly can. I'll take these roads, that's fine. These roads they're nothing. Okay, 53%. We are at 53%. Sometimes I gotta take a little detour. Not like that one scene from Incredibles, where Mr. Incredible is just driving the truck, that one truck, and they're being reckless. Take a right! Take a right here! Like, no, I know where I'm going. %. So the reason you want to go do this is, well, definitely one, it's gonna fill up and we have no more space to put the potatoes. 2, 2, this actually gets you like 3%. So we're gonna get to 56, maybe even 57%. $54, $55. Luckily, hold on, 56. Yep, 56. This thing sounds like thunder. You happy now, guys? I'm taking the roads. 56%. Sorry, gotta pass ya. Bam. Bam. Is that really how slow I go? Oh my god. I lost $4,000. I mean, I'm gonna lose like $4,000, but I'm gonna get like 39 back. Almost done. We're emptying this out. It's never too late to check. Yep, we are definitely flattening. Yeah, the good thing is about when I put the workers on, it actually flattens it completely. They don't care, they just flatten it. So far, it's not ready to harvest. And actually, it doesn't just come instantly right after you get it done. It's not ready to harvest. Like when it's ready. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase this. When it's ready to harvest, the mission does not come up immediately, but it takes a little minute. Usually, when it comes up, it'll stay there. And the other plan is, well, here's a beet harvester. This thing is 3 meters wide. This thing right here, the Moss 5. This sucker is 10 meters wide, which is about roughly, I want to say 3 of these or 4 of these stacked by side. Now, here's the thing. You might think, why would you want to take a small harvester to a big field? The question is, the answer is, when there's a small harvester like this one, like potatoes, this is the biggest harvester in the game. It doesn't get any bigger. But when you do get a mission with a small harvester in a big field, they pay big bucks. You can shower in cash. And this field could be worth at least 50 grand or above. One day we gotta watch out, because if these guys actually grow potatoes, I know it's dumb, but if they grow potatoes, field 5 gave me like 50 grand. Field 8 is almost twice. So it could give me 100 grand. Field 8, if you own Field 8, if you don't, everyone doesn't know, if you own Field 8 in this game, you're the king. Because you get a ton of crops, a ton of money, and you have an option of either going to Railroad Silo East or Grain Elevator. You have 2 selling areas, which in this game there are 7. There are 7, but not include sawmill or spinnery. Or, well, let's just limit it down to 4. So 4, like 4, what's it called? 4 of these, like the central elevator, port grain elevator, ranch, and restaurant, those are the 4 good ones. Like, they buy almost anything from you. 58%. We're getting there. It's like every time I get closer, it feels like I'm getting a mile closer. So soon, we could see possibly one of the biggest pays in our lives in this game. If that offers over 50 more grand, that could get us a harvester, maybe even a tractor for one of my friends. I'm trying to surprise one of my friends. Like, he's been running around doing nothing. I want to give him something that he'll love. I want to sleep so bad, but we're gonna push this thing tonight. Because if we can push it through night, then we have to wait a little bit. And if we finish at night, then we can just sleep till day. That's it. Okay, so another thing I was wondering is, dude, like number 9 and 20, these fields, they're never ever anything except for grass. Like, the only crop that oh yeah, we started up there, but the only crop that grows in field 9 and 10 and like 2, I think, are just grass. That could be bad. That is in about 6 hours here, maybe in game. We're about to get rain. If you guys don't know why that's bad, you can't harvest during the rain. So if I can't harvest the potatoes, and it takes longer for my thing to harvest, longer for the harvest to actually take place, then of course it makes me have to wait longer. Heck, if it rains, I can just secure that mission. Because if I secure it, then I have no time limit. I could take as long as I want. I could wait for years and they can still, like, let me do their job. Like, the only way this job is going to end right here is either if I quit it or I actually do it. Okay, guys, let's go do it. I don't care, we're harvesting it day and night. Man, the skies are so beautiful. Luckily, we got like 3,000 lumen lights attached to this vehicle, so we can just go on harvesting through the night. 59%, almost 60. That's pretty good. So another thing I want to say is that we need to fill that, like, if this thing needs to fill up 6 times before we can drive it on to port grain elevator. This is where your french fries come from, kids. Giant red harvester tearing down everything. Guys, This thing is $500,000. It's more, dude. This thing is more expensive than my house, and my house is expensive. It's about 300 to 400 grand. This thing's 500 grand. Like if I sold my house, I couldn't even. If we sold our house, we couldn't even buy this thing. This thing is so expensive. %, my guy. Let's go. No, full. Yeah, I want to get full. I want this thing to get full as it can. Because if the faster this trailer fills up, well, every time I deliver this trailer, we get an average of 3%. So that's why I like filling it up. So it's, you know, it's like a buy one, get one free almost. But it's with percentages. If it was pouring that many potatoes, in reality, it would fill up in like a minute. So, you know, actually, my plan maybe is to, you know, actually, you wanna know what's really lucky? I found these two rubber bands stuck together. The reason I like that as lucky is that I like to kind of like squish them around and smell them, because I like to smell rubber. And usually these two would like get separated, and I'd be worried if they were apart. And now they're together, so I don't have to ever lose one. I can just keep them both on my side because they're accidentally tied together. Okay, now it's almost pitch black. %. Get ready for that one sound. Whoa. There it goes, because I pay hourly. So far it's not, oh, whoops. Come on, turn 62%. Mm, 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 mm. Hmm? You know what? I have to get a model of this thing. I need a 164. How expensive would that be? Damn, does a model of this thing even exist? No worries, I can just look on the map. Uh-oh, that's bad. Hurry. it's gotten the phase. It's gotten the phase 4 growth, which means the next growth it's going to be harvesting time. However, there's 3 stages of harvesting, as you can clearly see. If that's harvesting, that's harvesting. These both need harvested, but it's the same stage. Must keep going. God, please tell me this rain's gonna hold off. Okay, the only way that this is going to be ruined is if the rain comes. Hopefully I can get 66 before the hopper runs full. Okay, hopefully it gets me like to 66% without the trailer's dumpings. That's how I feel through this plaque. 66. We're like 2/3 done. No. No, stop. Next, why not? Why not save actually? Because, you know, if something goes wrong and, you know. Seven. 8. 9. Hopefully that dude gets us to 70% before I come back. Alright. Sorry, stop signs. I gotta run you. Okay, he's going. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. Like, my heart just skipped a beat right there. I don't know why, but I'm just so lucky. I feel like it's gonna rain in 20 minutes. It better not. Cause honestly, I just need money, not rain. Guys, if I actually shut off plant growth to halt the speed of that growth, I'm sorry, I'm just really greedy. Come on, dude, can you get 70% before I get there? It's a race, it's a race, it's a race, it's a race. Before I stop and like unpack and crap. Wait, he's full. Hopefully it pulls potatoes, and I think it actually might pull potatoes in rain. I think you can actually harvest potatoes in rain. Cause wait, I think when I was harvesting a few days ago with potatoes, I actually got caught in rain and it didn't do anything. Is it 71? Oh, nope, it's just 70. We're at 70%. So now we're just above 2/3 of our field. And in a second here, actually, we're about to start getting the runs back and forth. Are actually about to start getting shorter because we're about to hit the edge of that the field right there. We're about to hit the edge, like the corner. So 1, 2, 3. This is a hexagon field. For number 5 is a pentagon field. And now we have 71%. Doesn't matter. As long as we can at least secure the mission for tomorrow or another day on that field, we're good. Thanks, Mr. Moon, for illuminating some crap for me. Oh wow, we run out right next to the we run out of space right next to the trailer. That's actually pretty decent. Not gonna lie. Somebody's making me feel like I'm not like I mean I don't like 100% care, but I don't not care. I care, but I don't care. Almost like why? Okay, it's not raining. It's gonna rain maybe in a matter of hours. But are they losing money when they hire me? No, they are. Like, how much are they making off this field? Like, potatoes stock price are actually pretty crap. You'd think they'd be hard because, you know, potatoes are harder to harvest than like wheat or corn. Look at the stock price of potatoes. 200. Wow, that really $200 to $300? Bro, look at that. You make more profit off wheat. Bruh, like they need to, is this like real life? Because if it's real life, then don't change it. But if it isn't real life, then buff potatoes. Because potatoes need to be raised. Because people spend hours harvesting these things. That trailer was only worth like, well, let's do some math. Let's just do 300 times 49, and that equals $14,000 from a giant trailer of potatoes. When you could have gotten like $60,000 for sunflowers, 14,000 and 60,000 for oh sorry, but 60,000 for sunflowers, 14,000 for potatoes. So that's a massive difference right there. You're better off harvesting soybeans. Not sunflowers, but soybeans. Soybeans, like look at soybeans though. 1,500. I'm taking, to be honest, in real life, the stock price for corn is about 500 per acre. Like corn is $500 per acre in Illinois. And soybeans are 300, so corn is more profitable than soybeans are. I'm not even oh wow, 72%. I'm not even monitoring. Oh wow, big difference. Man, we're actually, it looks like it looks really slow. Like there's like, it feels slow sometimes, but then it feels fast. Like for example, like how fast you're going back and forth, you know, repeat that a little bit times. But I figured out something that 1 pixel is, I want to say a rough estimate, roughly 3 meters. Like 9 square meters. Because this thing is 3 meters. I'm going to show you my evidence for that claim. So if I go here, dump off, while we're doing that, I'm going to show you something. Look it, do you see that? This is 1 pixel shortened. And that's where I just stopped. You know it because it has that little orange dot. So that means, like that, you know, that's where I harvest. That's how long it takes out. And if you go here, if you look down at the bottom, stretched out with arrows, that's how wide the header is. And that is 3 meters long. So there you go. So if you guys are wondering how big a pixel is on the map, I think I just figured it out. It was 3 by 3 meters. So 9 square meters. Every pixel is a 9 square meter block. Which I want to say roughly maybe 5 to 6 like plant units. Like you see how you kind of almost separate it into a grid? That's like almost like a unit right there. Corn, barley, and canola are harder to separate like that because, you know, they're very tiny strands. But corn is definitely more easier. Or sunflowers. Or cotton, beetroots, and, of course, potatoes. Yay, I'm 73%. If I can get this done before 20... Okay, what time is it? 2:21. Hopefully I can get it done by 3. I mean, I may not get it done by 3, but still. Taking effing hours, man. Dude, and this is not field 8. I'm definitely... One day before I end the series, I have to actually do... I'm gonna actually do... me and Gunner, and we're gonna harvest field 8 with potato harvesters. $74%. Yes, it's almost 3/4. Yeah, never hurts to check. Oat. It might rain in 20 minutes or 17 minutes actually. I can't wait to get my harvest. Oh wow, actually almost perfectly when it ended right there, it basically just ran out of space. So let's go over and never hurts. Remember, never hurts to check. Oh wait, zero competition. I never use. I want to rage at that, but still, you know what? If something goes wrong, then it saves, and I can just pick off. Better to restart from 70% than 7. We're starting to get very close to the edge. Hopefully I get the 77%. That way, and I fill up the trailer. That way, you know, I can, 77 plus 3% on average equals 80. Nice music for potato harvesting, by the way. Okay, so I'm trying to, you have to be very careful, and if you're very careful about these things, you can actually take out 6 rows at once. Hmm, 75%. We're 3/4. Like how this kind of pushes them over and then it mows them up. It's like the front is almost like a mower, remember? It takes off the leaves. Okay, usually it happens at like when it hits 12:30. For example, like raining happens at 12:30 or 5:30. It's always when it's like halfway through an hour, so that's where weather usually occurs at. So right now it didn't really occur, so I don't think it's going to occur. So at a minimum, we have another hour until it rains. Minimum. We don't know if it's 100% going to happen. Hey. Field's getting really small, guys. Like the amount that's not harvested is getting pretty small. 76. About like what could I know I said this, but I like to repeat my arguments, you know. Okay, so here's what I think. Here's what I would want to do for Fallout 76. Now, I know it's West Virginia. I mean, I like West Virginia, but I kind of miss when there's more cities. But let's say if I had to deal with the map, what would I have to change? First off, you have a mode. You have either offline or online. Like, there's two, like, you know, for example, let's say maybe it's like Farming Simulator. You have 10 saves, right? 10 10 saves. And then first, it's like Minecraft. It's like Minecraft when you create, like, it's like you either stay single player and you can earn trophies, or maybe like, well, hold on, let's change it up a little bit. So, you can do offline or online, because imagine this. Imagine if you had to go online for Fallout, and you went to your neighbor's house and you loved Fallout, and they don't have internet. Imagine how stupid that would be. So, for example, like if you could have like 10 worlds, and they would like. I'm not saying like you have to go in like do the PlayStation saves and all that crap. That's really annoying. But what I'm saying is like it'd be like organized, like Minecraft almost. And then, well, but you could start a world, like for example a world, and then you have your character. And for each world, you have a character, right? Like, okay, this is number one. This is prototype number one. You have 10 worlds. You have a character per world, and you have like 5 worlds, right? And you have a character for a world and 5 separate characters for online interaction. That's number one. Or 2, you have 5 characters, and you have 5 worlds. But like the moment you say, "Hey, you should click it where it's like a local account," which means you can own it on your PlayStation, or like a host, or like an online account. For example, like I wouldn't want to say like I want to transfer my stuff from my world to yours, but maybe it should be like Terraria, like your worlds. Like I could go to someone else's world, take like a tomato, and transfer it to another world. Like, maybe it should be like Terraria. And then there should be, like, offline no cheat mode. That means you can't, like, bring stuff in and out of the world, and you have to play single player. I think it should be much like Terraria. Because the thing that's fun about Terraria is, it's Minecraft, but here's the thing. There's more items, and plus, there's actually a player-built economy. So, like, for example, if there's a lot of pro players. If there were no pro players, then there would not be a good trading market. Like, I like how there's like a personal economy for Terraria. Like, people trade weapons and money and resources and loot and guns and weapons, tools. I love that aspect of Terraria. The fact that like I could have I could make a pickaxe and give it to somebody all the way in like Europe or something, that makes me feel awesome. Like, you can actually export your own stuff. Here's the problem with Fallout 76. It's bugged. I mean, I like the map. It's okay. To be honest, if your own map, they should actually remake the other maps, like Fallout 1, 2, 3, Vegas, 4, and 76. Because my favorite map is Boston. It's got some forests, but it's got some city. And I mean, I love forests, okay? Forests are beautiful. They deserve a spot. But here's the thing. I liked how there were no there were forests, but there were no leaves on the trees, because it felt like it was more post-apocalyptic. Now, I have no problem if you have an apocalyptic game with leaves on the trees. I'm just saying it looks more pretty if you have... Just saying, I think it's more scary and post-apocalyptic if you have no leaves. And plus, there were bugs. Another thing is, here's the thing, another thing that it just failed at completely. It fell flat in its mother effing face. Well, let me just get this guy ready. Hey, he's ready. Let's go. Is that they have microtransactions. Some of these items were importations from the other game. Second, they failed to address that their game was being made on a engine that is almost older than my effing sister, who was born in 1999. The game engine is made in 1999. I mean, it's okay, but you know what? It's 2020 right now. If you're using an engine from 1999, that's just old. If any time, like, I mean, to be honest, the only engine that I know that works this great after all those years is, you've probably seen this coming, but Unreal Engine, Fortnite, Unreal Engine, Mechanical, Unreal Engine. I think it's, what's it called? More games that run on Unreal Engine. I think Borderlands runs on Unreal Engine. I want to say, and there's a bit of my games that run on Unreal Engine, and that engine is old. Oh yeah, right, Little Nightmares. I think Little Nightmares actually has Unreal. Unreal Engine is really good. I mean, I like how a game like Fortnite. I mean, the gunplay, like shotguns suck, but that's Fortnite doing it, not Unreal. Unreal is so good. If you find it, usually when I see a game and it has the Unreal symbol on it, I'm like, you know what, this is gonna be a good game. It's gonna function awesome. Another good engine I like, but I'm really new to, is the Apex engine, which runs Just Cause 4. Which, the Apex engine is one of the most complex video game engines to actually ever be placed onto video gaming. It can make tornadoes, it can make blizzards and all that crap. And sandstorms too. %. We're 2/5. No, we're 4/5. No, you don't have to lift it. You have to harvest. Turn off the harvester. Here's a tip for you guys. Do not lift the head. If you want to, go ahead. But turn off the harvester. If the harvester is working, it is reduced to half its speed. And you won't turn around as fast. Rain is imminent in possibly 6 minutes. They should really design crosshairs for these things. That way you know where to move. Mm. 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 Please don't rain. I don't think it will. Okay, I don't think it is. I just want my harvester. No, okay, so it's not harvestable yet. So we still have time. Plus, when it's immediately ready to harvest, it actually takes a little bit of a while to get ready. I remember back in 15 when there was actually a forecast. 15, in my opinion, is where things started to get better. Like, that's where it started to go from here to, like, it bends. 83%, my guy. If the company's name is Grime, well, this is kind of a piece of grime. Per Linnaquist, is that the June Quivist? Yeah, that guy makes a lot of the songs on this. $84. You have to be very good at, like, getting 6 potato rows in a single hit. I know I do it constantly, but you know, it's never bad to actually check every once in a while, because you never know when this thing can get harvested. That kind of scared me a little bit. 85. Or actually, even better. Yeah. Oh, you're right. I hope this hits 87. So, you know, 87 plus 3 is 90. They could have put an asphalt road in here. Instead, you put only... You actually put a dirt road. Maybe, actually, I might actually be able to put an asphalt road through here. Or at least a stone one. Yay, it's a new day! %. Man, look how short it is. It's getting tiny. Ooh, okay, so okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We might only have to go back and forth 12 more times. Well, if each pixel is as wide as his head. Hopefully we can hurry up, because in a worst case scenario, if it does ruin the harvest, if it doesn't ruin the harvest, if it does ruin my harvesting, at least get some potatoes in. 86. You wanna know why when the head goes up, you never raise up? Like, when the head hits the end, you never raise it up. You have to wait till the cab goes over the end. So, like, right where the cab is, that's where it actually... Like, when the head goes over it, it's not harvesting the potatoes. It's just cutting the leaves off. So you actually have to have it, like, there's a little thing, like, right between... If you put, like, a line in between the wheels and the, cab... Then right in the middle of that line is pretty much where the potatoes get actually harvested. Actually, we're gonna get more than 87%. We might even get the 90. That's what I'm hoping. I mean, 12, 11 times back and forth. That's not too bad, is it? Yeah, we ain't fertilizing. We are definitely not fertilizing field 8 now. It's too late. Whatever. It probably would have cost a lot to pay for the fertilizer. I hate when they don't pay for the fertilizer. It's like, hey, you're gonna tassel me, like I'm helping you, so why don't you help me out a little bit by buying your own fertilizer? Like if they bought their own fertilizer, hell yeah, I would have definitely help them a lot better. Hopefully by the time I get this hopper full, it gets to 88. It might rain in 10 minutes. Please do not rain in 10 minutes. I am begging you. If it does, please tell me. And I'm begging you that please don't ruin my harvest. I gotta get my money. I have mouths to feed, like one, because Gunner, I guess. Wait, just kidding, we don't eat. 88, yay! It could rain in 3 minutes. Okay, maybe it won't. Oh my god, thank you. Maybe it won't rain. Thank God. Maybe it might rain next hour. Hopefully before I leave and dump it off, I can get 90%. %. Oh God, are you kidding me? Well, I can't get it done by 3. Maybe 3:30. %. Actually, what if we can get maybe like 80, at least like 92? We could get 92% before we actually leave this place. How I double time crap be like. Oh my god, no, I lost it. Sorry if I sing, I just like these songs. Like, how if I get 91 before this hopper fills? Please. Oh, whoops. Nope. This thing is almost, like, this thing is starting to break down, dude. This thing is actually starting to break down, dude. Like, look at it. Look at the damage bar. It's almost 50. This thing can take one more hopper. Not sure it can take one more hopper of potatoes.
And I was like, I thought it was allergies until it started raining. I'm like, well, it's raining.
Yes, it's 91. How if I can get 92? Maybe 93 would be better. Then that'd get me up to 96, and we'd possibly only have to.
I go out and
Please don't rain. I'm sorry if I keep saying it, but I just really want my money. You know, if it's 300 grand, and if you got like 30 grand, and if to ruin that money, you have it rains, you get where I'm going. Yeah. I want 92. I want 92%. I want 92%. Please, I'm so impatient. Yay, it's 92! Okay. Man, I'm like harvesting from like bottom top because it makes it the progress it's so bit like it's very well seen and felt. Maybe 6 more times up and down. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, dude, if you can get me like 93%, that'd be Gucci. Yoink. Sorry about that one dude that told me to use the roads earlier, but I have no time to waste. The rain might be coming. He might be saying, oh, it's not here. Why do you keep worrying? Because every time, like, it gets to half an hour, like it's about to, like it's in 10 minutes, it's gonna be in another half hour. Oh my god. Like every hour, it's closer. It's just getting closer. %. Good job, dude. $94. 95. We're at 95%. Hopefully that dude can get 96. Oh, it's raining. You can harvest potatoes in rain. Yes, baby, yes. Uh-uh, uh-uh, uh-uh. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Mm-mm. 96. God, these pants are tight. Doink. Why do I not have my lights on? My God. We almost missed that road, Daddy. Hashtag good area for a nice base. You know, I'm impatient. I keep spamming. It's ready. Okay. 97%. Heck, if we're lucky, we may not even have to go to that station anymore. We could just harvest the rest of these potatoes and we're off the hook. Calculation. So if it took 40% to get 1 more percent on that, so possibly by the time this thing fills up again, we could have 98%. I think at the most we're gonna have to do 5 more passes. I'm so impatient. $98.
did. Got him hooking them.
I'm sorry, I just have to keep checking. You know, I'm like a data addict almost. Come on. Hmm. 99%, guys. This is it. The very, 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 very last time. We're gonna have to... I can just harvest more and then that's it. All I have to do is just harvest a little bit more and I'm done. I don't even have to go to the station though. Field 8, field 4, field 20, blah blah blah. Look at that, that's it. Mission. Meet the most powerful tractor in the game, the Case Stager Quad Track. I love this big girl. She is like the tank of agriculture. 450 horsepower and all the way up to 600. 600 horsepower can be packed onto this thing. Okay, I go a lot faster when I go off the road. Unfold this giant. Oh my god. 1%. Two. 3. Got it. See, it goes so fast. This field ain't nothing against this cultivator. 5. Oh, while I'm actually doing it. Seven. 8. 9. 'Dude, it's a big effing tractor. $10. This is like an easy $2,000 right here. God, look at the difference though. That's stupid and insane. Now as you can see, like, watch this. Thank God, 12%. We got 7, 11, 21, blah, 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 blah. There's no field 8 yet on this. We actually have to wait a little bit for field 8 to come through. So while we're doing that, we actually can go plant. And actually, we could get the harvester. We could get a new one. Okay, so 200, so that's like 305 grand. So we need to have 405 grand. God, dude, this tractor is so awesome, along with the cultivator. Like, look how big it is. This thing's like 24 meters across. It is 24 meters, actually. See? 24. If you read that quickly, because I don't want to mess up my thing. So, I'm sorry if I check this a lot, but we cannot miss. We cannot miss that field over there. We're almost a quarter. Get ready, and bam, a quarter done. Why don't they use tractors like the quad track to pull like highway machines? Because this thing would actually destroy, not like destroying machines. This thing has monster horsepower. I don't know. I didn't delete it ever. What the f is going on? Oh. God. I just spent 5 more hours on another potato field. No, quite literally. This was a potato field. And I flattened it with a machine. Now we just gotta wait for Field 8's mission to come through. If you don't know how little... Field 8's a pretty little field. I mean, it's totally not the biggest one on the game. And I'm gonna be using a harvester like this tiny. It's like trying to cram 3 freaking gallons of lube through a 1 millimeter gap. Christ. How long did it download, actually? Okay, I don't know, but I want to take an estimation of maybe 3 to 5 hours or more. Because Gunner had to download it and it took a while. Speaking of, are you doing okay? I don't want to be rude, but I'm saying, are you doing okay today? Think, are you better? Just look at the difference on the map, though. It's so insane. Kabam. Kerchow. Come on, 40%. Come on, 41%. I know you. There you go. Lift. I feel bad for anybody that has to go through this road and suffer the consequence of a giant tractor, the giant cultivator, that's what she said, on the back, and just block the entire road. All you have to do is unfold this sucker on the highway, and you made a roadblock. That's it. Trying to wait for another mission to come through, like number 8. Because number 8 has us harvesting beetroots, and if we harvest the beetroots, then we could get a lot of money. Most likely a lot of money. I don't know. It better not put me with that, like, 2-row wide freaking thing. But if it does, I better get paid 200-300 grand. I don't know if it is, because you know what? This girl has, like, the best... She has the best tractors and equipment in the game, so it's most likely she will have the best stuff for us. I just have to keep checking it. That make... I'm about to say, when is it gonna save? I'm like, there it goes, it's saved. God, these pants are so freaking tiny. I can't. 59%. I know about 60's about to get hit here. Doink. 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 There it goes. Sun. It's gonna get sunny here in a few hours. Yay. God, I cannot wait for it to get sunny. I really do not like this rain, and you cannot harvest, and it compromises my freaking mission. Well, maybe if I'm lucky, I can maybe just get a... Okay, field 4. Field 4 needed harvested, I think, or field 5. Well, field 5... No, maybe we could try to give that a try. And deliver it to the ranch. We'll try that. You know what? It's better to try it, and because this mission could take a while right now. Mate, what was that? Something just get at... Oh, there it goes! Oh my god. Oh my god, that's big bucks right there. Mother of God, that is a lot of money. Yeah, we're getting this done as soon as possible, though. Oh my god. Okay, it's your research. What is that? P technology. It's 4 meters across. Eh. 4 meters across. Eh, better than nothing, you know. Better than 2 meters, like, or 1.8. God forbid I ever use the thing. $8,000. 80 grand for that. Not $100,000, but mother of God, that's a lot of money. Just hurry up this cultivating. The moment I see that, I start to get happy. Deliver it to restaurant. Hopefully I can cram the thing in. I'm not arguing with that. That's 82 grand. Done. Done, dude. Done, girl. Like, done. Deal. We're gonna do that. And then afterwards, of course, we could freaking cultivate this. If you thought that beetroot harvest, or should I say, if you honestly thought that this potato thing took long, oh my god, just wait till you experience this. Field 8. I'm gonna call Gunner. I'm gonna see if I can contact him. Just tell him the big sprays.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, dude. I got other work to do. I'm just gonna plow right down the middle because this is gonna get me the mission done a lot faster. Okay, we've... Someone's gonna have to get new glass. Wait. Did it seriously want me to put the harvester on that thing? No. This thing has 1,300 horsepower, probably one of the biggest in the game. 1,400. Goodness, that's more better than the Bud. Get out of my way. I got 82 grand on my hands. I don't think I'll be able to harvest it, but let's unfold it and see how cool it is. Oh god, this is done. Nope. Are you kidding me? Hey guys, we're gonna have to wait for this. Really? It failed to send? Oh god, we almost fell into that crater thing. Well, that sucks. F it, I'm sorry guys. But you know what, you don't want to wait, I don't want to wait. Get out of here, Rain. Speaking of rain, I'm sorry guys, but I know it might be cheaty, but I don't want to, you don't want to watch me wait the rain, neither do I want to wait out the rain, so we're just going to kind of let it just do its thing. Just pretend I'm like, you know, I'm sleeping right now in the game. In the game, I'm sleeping. God, we would have had to wait at least 30 minutes there, guys. My God. How fast the clock is spinning though. Oh my God. Just go away, Rain. Had to happen the worst like chance. Just imagine that I'm sleep. Oh. Okay, we can stop now. Boink. F off, mate. Just taking the tops off. See, look, that's how you take the tops off. Hold on, just let me get the rain out completely. Back then, you could only do it like this. But now you can, like, double it. So you can actually exploit the game by getting a wind turbine. Like, you just sell everything and get a wind turbine. Like, that's how you exploited the game back then. Does it work now? Yep, it does. Actually, this thing goes... I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but it actually goes a mile faster than the... What do you want to call it? Than the potato harvester. So this thing it's like a little faster and a little wider. So this thing actually goes pretty fast. It actually goes faster than most harvesters. Just to pretend that I took a very long nap in the game. This thing actually holds a lot of beetroot. Or sugar beet. Mm. %. That's not bad. This could go on for hours, guys. 'I need to play some Crossout. You know, like the Omni droid from, what's it called? The Incredibles? Like, I want to make like that, but an Omni tank. So far, so good. Okay, up here. Sorry if I keep clicking them. I just like want to know what the percentage is. I wish it displayed in the top right corner. That way you didn't have to click and spam the F out of it. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. we're doing what we usually do. When we harvest crap in this field, I'll always like go back and forth down here. Let's go back and forth down here, like maybe like where it does like 6 units wide, or 6 times. Like go up and down, up and down, up and down 6 times. You know what I mean? That way we have turning space. Or maybe I might go 10. What's it gonna do another %? Because if we have to have someone else like do it for us, like the workers do it for us, then they're gonna get extremely confused. %, not bad. 1/50th. Oh wow, I actually got those too. Thank you. Hopefully I'll last until I get to the end of this row. There you go. Tear all this. Harvest all this. Oh wow! This thing can hold 40,000 sugar beet units? Oh my god. It's a lot, actually. Dude, I don't think that can even... Wow, that is a lot of sugar beet right there. Dude, does this thing actually almost completely filled up? Oh wow, this combine, this harvester right here, it can actually hold a lot. I want to do like a worker while we're gone, but that would waste money. Dude, if it'd be 1% perfect if it was central grain elevator. Are you kidding me, idiot? How much percent? First of all, how much percent actually? So we got 2% from filling up the hopper. An average of I mean, at least it's not the port, you know? I'm grateful that it's not the freaking port. I hate going there. So I see how it's gonna be. 1% for I want to say roughly 1% for delivering and 2% for filling up a whole full hopper. Give up. I'm actually gonna use roads. I'm sorry, but do you really have to sell at specifically the restaurant? You know I'm parking in the position where I'm just ready to take off. See, first take the tops off. Goodness gracious. An average of 2% just filling this thing up. I just realized how big the hopper actually was. Dude, look at the size of this hopper. Too bad these things aren't like that expensive. We are 1/33 done. Literally the song that every single teenager sings when they get their driver permit. Ain't no big deal when I'm behind the wheel. And just start tearing off all the tops. God, that's so satisfying. And then just go back for round 2 and yoink. The only bad thing I hate about this mission, the only thing I'm like hating about this mission in this contract is that this thing just fills up instantly. I'm at 4%, so now we're 1/24th. We're 1/25th. I want to go back and forth like this, but I'd rather go up and down the long way because it feels like I get more done. I'm gonna see if I can try to get every single one I can get. Yeah, we're 4% right now. That's not the worst, not the best. If I can get this done before 10 o'clock. So we have about 6 hours and 5 minutes, or 6 hours and 4 minutes exactly right now, in real life. This is good, to be honest with you, because if I can actually accept these challenges right here, like if I could take like this giant field on, I can take it back and forth, blah 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 bullcrap, then that proves myself that I'm a decent farmer. Not like the best player in the game, but it's like because I'm not the best. But this proves that, you know, you gotta get used to old jobs. If you get used to hard jobs, then they kind of become fun. They kind of become easy. Dude, this thing's hopper is bigger than a normal combine. Like, look at this. Like, or should I say, the black tractor and the black combine, the best one, which is actually the New Holland. I think has like 17,000. This has 45, or no, 43, but it can go up to 45. %, not bad. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're gonna come back there for our 8th time, and I'm gonna go back and forth. So, after we get from here to there, we just need to go back here and then back there again. And then we're ready to continue on going the long way. The scratch using workers, because that's going to be really annoying. Yeah, bigger head, it goes... I can see why they're kind of cheap. You know, you have the bigger harvester. No, you have the harvester has a bigger capacity. It goes 1 mile an hour faster, which may not seem like much, but the faster speed, the better. Most tractors go 6 miles an hour when they harvest, and they can have a 5 meter long. They can have this. To be honest, I'm actually glad that I didn't get the tractor with the head on it, because if I did, I would have gotten like 50 or 40,000. Let's go. Yeah, I'm running pretty low on capacity. So I need to go back. I need to go to that end and then back here again, and I'm gonna keep on going the other way I was going. And I'm almost done. Well, you know the drill. 6%, actually, that's a little bonus. Hopefully we'll get like 7 or 8% when we get there. It's 8, actually, to be honest, it's 7. That's almost 10, so that's almost a tenth of our job that we got done. This is before we started and after. Actually, look at that. We're actually seeing a pretty decent change. I'm just upset that, like, it would have been 100% perfect, because if you actually got like it done, if you got it done, like if they said they wanted to get to that silo over there, then you could actually just basically take the harvester over there itself, and yeah. Is there any other pants I can... hate these short freaking pants. Please tell me these are better. God, these pants are way too tiny. These probably are too, are they? Yup, they are way worse. You know what? I don't think I noticed this, but I'm wearing shorts. Stretchy shorts. And it feels a little bit colder, but now my crotch isn't getting a nice, which I say, a hard, really disgusting squeeze from my pants. Yeah, those pants are getting donated. See you later. I'm donating those pants to Goodwill or something. Hope someone else can enjoy them. I don't. Oh my God, more? Does he seriously have more potatoes? Whoops. I hate this. I hate when the... I think we're only getting like 1%. Oh my god. Not one? Dude, that's hard. Bye-bye, cones. I knew that was gonna happen. I don't know why I still went there. Like, I didn't calculate that the train was gonna go there. I just had a feeling that it'd be there any moment. Doink. So any minute we should be able to get 7%. Like, girl, just deliver your goods to the nearest thing. Look at that. It's like I can really walk there. Like, honestly, you're surrounded by 2, even up to 3. Like, wait, does biogas get? No, it doesn't. You're surrounded by 2 selling stations, and you choose the one that's farther away. Think. I mean, her name is Karen, so... Hey, dude.
What?
Where are you?
Hey, I'll be home later.
Like when?
I don't know. Probably like 5:38 our time.
You mean, dude, do you know how much this job is paying for Field 8? 82 grand.
Hey, I'll call you again.
Alright. Hey, dude, when you get back.
See you in a bit.
Hey.
Bye.
Hey. I don't want to be rude, but, you know, he's not able to harvest straight, but he loves driving, so hopefully he'll be okay driving from here to restaurant. If he could do that, that can expedite this process. Okay, guys, we have made it way easier to turn around. Now we can just go back and do it how we were doing it. Time to go like this, up and back and forth again. Oh man, there she's waiting. Been a long, long time. Take me to Atlanta. Further down the line. 8%. We're almost a 10th done, which may not. Remember, it may not seem like much, but every percentage of this, like if you're doing a job like this hard, every percentage counts. Okay, good, it's saved. So I'm just really excited for all the money I'm gonna get. Another reason I really hope to get rich is I hope I can buy a giant field like this one day and experiment with automated farming services, like a giant wheat head just like comes down from nowhere and just like you can attach it and it just automatically feeds it. Meet me. Ooh, nice. 9%. Wow, those look really weird. That's what we're getting right there. No, 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 no! Sorry, gotta get by. So that happens sometimes, you know. I want to start seeing if I can work independently, maybe. Like, get my own crap and, like, do my own crap. Maybe after this mission rolls out, I'll have, like, $70,000 so I can actually get that planter and a new trailer. So this might be one of the last missions I need to do for a while. Oh shoot, I'm trying to go to my own farm, I don't know why it was, but hey. Please, gotta give me 1%. Wham. Are you kidding me? And doink. You always destroy the signs. That's like a tradition I do. If I really wanted to, I could really buy a quad track. But I'd rather not. Because that make me feel like I'd progress the game way too quickly. And that's boring. What? Oh, what? Sorry, I was changing.
You want to go Menards with me?
I'm quite busy right now, and plus I'm not allowed to go in.
Oh, you're allowed.
No, I'm not. Farm. It says nobody under 18 can go in. I'm thinking about this field. Doesn't look like 10%. You're kidding me. It's got a nice cab. You can actually, I can almost do this in first person. Oh, I missed a chunk. Mm-hmm. 21% minus. Okay, so this, notice at least I might gain 31, maybe more. Like 30%, like one up and down gets you 30%. Yes, I like this one. Hey birdies, get out of here, get out of here. 40, I'll say maybe like 45. What about this? When we come back after we unload this one, okay, 11%. But if we come back and like when we like come back after like we take that haul, we take this haul to the no one. I can't help it. And had enough. Here comes another one. Alright, so as I was saying, when you come back and forth, I'm actually gonna go back and forth again. Cause you see how fast we could actually just pull around and do that? That's a good advantage. If we can do that, we can shorten this big time. Instead of taking like 30 seconds to turn around, it could take like 5. When you think you had enough, here comes another one. Here comes another one. When you think you had enough, here comes another one. No one. Had enough. Here comes another one. It's so catchy. Maybe it'll get me 12%. Unlikely, but would be unlikely but appreciated, you know? When you think you've had enough, here comes another one. When you think you've had enough, here comes another one. So I'm gonna start at the bottom right corner and work my way over. I'm gonna have to go to bed in the game. It's in like 57 minutes. We're not doing too bad, to be honest. God, I'm so happy. I really want that money. Okay, so we're gonna get 78 grand. Man, dude. Hopefully, if we're lucky, we could get a harvesting mission. Like field 5 harvesting wheat, or like, yeah, something like that. It'll get us enough money to 78 plus like 20. Oh god. I know how I can get this out. Nudge it. Oh, there goes the train. Watch out, guys. Hot, heavy load coming through. Better watch out. AJ is coming through. Watch out. AJ is coming through. Lavatory. Oh man, I'm actually hitting the accent pretty hard. I should get 12% because I've been doing a lot. Yep, there it goes. If we're lucky, 13%. Probably no. Definitely no. Just drive off as it's trying to put the thing back on. Yeah? You there? Hello?
I'm back.
Are you on your PlayStation?
No, not yet.
Dude, okay, so here's, are you able to play?
Yeah, kinda, maybe. Yes, no, maybe so. Yeah.
So maybe there's a chance. Okay, dude. So here's the job. If you're willing to accept it, and look it, we're gonna get 78 grand off this.
I'm not. 1 second.
All right. So your job would be. So this harvester. Here's the problem.
Well, I'm putting this stuff away. Should I, please? 1 second. That's what I was gonna do. Why?
What? So here's the bad thing. This. Okay.
Hurry up. Okay. I
Yep.
gotta go.
Alright.
Probably not even. See ya.
Hey. That stinks. Well, we're just by ourselves now. Oh, let's experiment with crab steering. What's the whole point of that? Hey, actually, hold on. Yeah, I can't do that. That's effing garbage. Should get 13% sometime. This thing needs to be fixed. 13%. Why would you want to steer like that? I cannot imagine Ropa's net worth. What is their net worth? Bavaria. Hmm. 14%, that's not bad. Mm-hmm. 'Yoink. You on?
Hello?
Hey.
I'm not allowed to stay on.
What?
I just put it in.
Wait, what?
Wait. I found it.
Wait, what? You're not allowed to stay on for long?
Well, not really. That long.
How long you got?
Send. There's no need to do that. You don't have to. Just send it. There. Finally. What does the stars mean? Stars? Oh, so let's go in here. I'll show you all my trucks and cars.
Who's that?
I said, look, you said, oh, the crew. Yeah.
Who's that?
One of my buddies. I can say it right. I swear, if it did not save my progress, let's go here. Wait, why do I have the Puma? I never got the Puma.
23, okay. 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. Okay, perfect. Now it's all sunny.
Oh, wait. Oh, I think I somehow... Oopsie. I somehow got into your thing.
My...
I don't wanna fight on your server right now.
I don't... Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't have a multiplayer server open.
But soon here we're gonna go back outside. Dude, I put mods on it, and it's beautiful. Beautiful in the frame rate, but it's beautiful. Can I? Here, you'll see it. You'll see it. It's like all the trucks I have, I bought, and I've already gotten a lot of money. But some of it is loaning.
Oh yeah, by the way, we have $401,000 on our world. $401,000.
Well, loan it. Where's the fish wars? Oh, I see him. You already know where he is. That's his home. It's a hey, 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 hey. It's cute. It's cute. Oh, goofy. It's cute. Man, I'm bored.
14%. 15%.
Oh, crap. Cocaine. Oh. That's not all, but okay. You're supposed to get him out like this, but you said...
We're at 15% down.
None of them even can't. Only 2 more balls left. Eat them. You want to see them? No. Banana. Wait. Why does my... Oh my god. I think my game lagged out, and apparently, oh wait, where are all my other cars go? This was there. I mean, this was there. Better not. No. How much money did you get? $6. Where all my other stuff go? Is it at the shop? I swear to God, if it's back at the shop, I'm gonna be so mad.
Yeah.
It's all back at the shop, I guarantee you.
Just look on your map. You'll find them on your map.
So I just put a little bit of stuff back, but
I'm gonna have to go. My phone's dying.
okay. I'll see you.
Alright. This thing just truck along. This is what we're using. That's 4 meters. That's 5. My goodness, dude. $100,000. Probably the most expensive header. Mm, 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 mm. And we're gonna try to start cutting, like, back there. So one. Real quick, I'm just gonna go hit those. After I go back. I don't know if I get like the 97%, so I can just hit those like little tiny lines. Those blinking lights, they look so cool. Yeah. I'll make it with you. Alright. Okay, I really wanted to do more, but I just don't want to because, you know, I'm gonna do the array. I'm also thinking I actually might quit streaming here in a second, but I might come back. Oh my god, that was a big clutch. It went from 17 to 18 right before the hopper went full. My goodness, lol. I'm gonna take this truck and I'm gonna dump out. I'm gonna go dump out that stuff. I'm gonna deliver it and hopefully... Ready? Hope there's kids in the back. I hope they're sleeping. They really should have made the road go from like right there over the tracks and there. That way you'd have more time to actually react. Because there's trucks, like, you know, the big trailer, there's trucks coming off the trailer like that. That's, you know, not good. Yeah, it's about 5 in the afternoon. I might have to go soon. So we didn't get anything from that. All of a sudden just put their lights on. Hey, we're gonna be back later. Here's what the field. Wait, what is that? That's probably the field. Oh wait, sowing. It's oat. And that is definitely the potatoes again. Lol. I'm gonna quit my. Just kidding. I'm not. I want this. $82,000. So let's see how much we've actually done. Actually, to be honest, it's not bad. Okay. I'm gonna save. And yeah, I'm gonna be right back, guys. Or I might be back in a few hours.